Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your Purple Feather Tarot community. I truly hope you are doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading you will find those answers from the universe that you are looking for. Today, we're going to go straight into your reading, so let's connect with your tarot cards. As always, we're going to look at all your energies, your present, your future. Let's also look at the energies of your special person, your twin flame, or that person who is thinking about you right now. And let's also explore all the blessings that the universe has prepared for you. So, connecting with your energies, let's begin. You have the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and you also have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Star card. I feel that right now, you are giving absolutely everything to get out of a place that no longer serves you or to distance yourself from a person who is draining your energy. Your reading tells me that all your efforts are being recognized by the universe, and a miracle is approaching your life, or a great reward is coming that will leave you pleasantly surprised. I feel that what's coming your way is financial growth. If you're currently looking for a job, an excellent opportunity is on its way. You're going to be paying off some debts that you have at this moment, and I also feel that you will have some money left to save. The King of Pentacles is a very powerful card because it means that you're going to make a big purchase in the near future. You might be buying a house or an apartment. I don't know exactly what you're planning to buy, but let me know in the comments so we can declare it into existence right now. And the Star card tells me that absolutely all of your dreams of abundance are going to come true. So let's clarify what this reading is really about. You are moving from an energy of lack to an energy of abundance. You're shifting from 0 to 100 in an instant. Suddenly, countless blessings are coming your way that will take you by surprise. So let's dig a little deeper into this energy. Let's clarify what this reading is truly about. You have the Five of Swords. Someone might be envying you right now, or someone is trying to trip you up. Let's clarify, because I feel that this card is related to the fact that you're going to receive a positive response, especially in legal matters. A letter is coming, an envelope, a package with some documents, and these documents will set you free from this person, especially if we're talking about an Aquarius or a Libra. You also have the Four of Wands. This card always means that the signs the universe is sending you are pointing you toward freedom or guiding you toward your twin flame. Right now, I strongly feel that these signs the universe is sending are guiding you toward a person, especially someone under the sign of Sagittarius or Aries. So don't be surprised if you soon dream about fire signs, particularly Aries, Sagittarius, or even Leo, because there's someone of a fire sign who has a very important message for you. This person is either going to tell you in person or communicate it to you through a dream. You also have the Hanged Man. This card is simple, it's telling you that what you're asking for is already on its way. Sometimes it takes a little longer than you might expect, and this card always invites you to have a lot of patience and to make the most of your time while these surprises are on their way. So if, at this moment, you feel like complaining or feeling that things are delayed, or that they're never going to arrive, it's time to simply push the criticism away from your life and start doing things. Keep yourself busy while these blessings arrive in divine timing. You also have the Page of Wands. Here, I sense several energies. A trip is coming, but I also feel that someone from abroad is arriving. You're going to receive very interesting visits, especially again from fire signs. Fire signs will be showing up in your life, or it may be another sign with a lot of passion in their heart. I'm being told to tell you, Capricorn has a lot of passion in their heart for you right now, or possibly someone under the sign of Scorpio. You also have the Queen of Wands. I feel you're looking very attractive at this moment, very magnetic. I feel you are determined. You are already leaving behind doubt and uncertainty, and you are now making decisions, or about to make decisions, that will change your life forever. The Queen of Wands is always someone who surprises others. She carries so much energy that she shocks people with her intensity. I'm being told that you're going to surprise someone, because although it seemed like you were stuck, the Queen of Wands reveals that you weren't moving backward, you were gathering momentum. And now, finally, you're taking off and catapulting yourself toward a success that will surprise or even silence certain people. Alright, let's continue with your energy. You have the Three of Pentacles. You are building something at this moment. And if you're building something, especially with a Virgo or a Taurus, it is going to be 100% successful. For example, if you have a colleague who is truly a friend at your workplace, and you two are creating a deep friendship, or maybe you're working with your special person to save up the money you need to buy a house, then you are going to be 100% successful in that sense. You also have the Nine of Swords. Someone is thinking about you. Someone feels you. Someone can't forget you right now. They're thinking about you intensely. Look, someone who once appeared very strong is now falling apart since you walked away from their life. Everything is crumbling for them, and karma is coming back around. Let's draw another card to see who is suffering because of you, because with the Nine of Swords, and since we're talking about swords, it could be an Aquarius, it could be a Libra. But in this case, I'm only going to interpret the Nine of Swords as an energy of deep suffering. So let's clarify, who's thinking about you? Who is suffering over you right now? The Emperor. I told you, it's someone who seems very serious, someone who appears unaffected by any emotion. This is someone who wasn't moved by your tears. But now, the one who made you cry is the one crying. The person who didn't believe in you, who didn't believe in your potential, now has no choice but to be surprised. I'm being told this person is thinking about you a lot right now. This is a strong individual. And stereotypically, the strongest signs in tarot, according to theory, are Aries, represented by the Emperor. But I'm also being told to mention Capricorn, and possibly Sagittarius. You also have the Moon card. A secret is coming to light. It's as if someone is gathering the courage right now, your special person is gathering the courage to come back into your life. The Moon represents the feelings that this person has but can't express, because they're someone who doesn't easily communicate what they think or feel. Perhaps it's due to the way they were raised. The Emperor often symbolizes someone who was raised with strict discipline, someone brought up with great care, but who, as an adult, finds it extremely difficult to express themselves freely. So your reading tells me that, if this person resonates with you, their heart is currently very weak and vulnerable. Don't be surprised if, in this case, there's a request for forgiveness or a desire to reconcile. If this person was born in December, they are definitely thinking about you intensely right now and feel deep regret and shame. You also have the Ten of Pentacles, an excellent card. This is a card of abundance. Everything you desire is about to manifest. I feel that you'll soon be buying things for your home, decorations, practical items. You might be replacing your bed, doing renovations, or even rebuilding part of your home. You're going to find the budget, or the money you need, to improve your space. I'm not sure what kind of improvements you're planning, maybe you'll redo the floors, the kitchen, the bathrooms. Let me know in the comments so we can declare it now. But your reading tells me that this change is going to be very, very positive. Alright, let's continue with your energy. You have Major Arcana card number 13. Right now, your life may be full of transformations and changes. You might be feeling a bit confused because so many things are happening at once. This is the card of fishing in troubled waters. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that phrase, but what it means is that you have the opportunity, or in some cases, even the responsibility, to bring order to chaos. If your life feels chaotic right now, it's because it holds great potential. You have the potential to grow, to improve, to learn new things. Right now, you have the power to bring order, to organize your life, your emotions, your thoughts, and even your family. There are people who trust you, vulnerable people who know that you have a great gift for creating order, for attracting abundance, and for manifesting financial stability. You also have the Ten of Wands. I feel a heavy burden. You might be carrying something on your mind, on your heart, or even on your shoulders. Perhaps lately, you've been feeling a lot of pressure in your back, in your shoulders, and that can represent many worries, especially worries about the future. This card speaks of the present moment. You might be disconnecting from the now because you're overthinking what's to come. So do what you can during the day, as the Ten of Wands suggests, and leave the rest to the universe. Each day has its own weight. Tomorrow will bring its own challenges, but for now, relax. Make space for relaxation. If you feel like getting a massage, go get one. If you want to take a walk, then go for a walk. Do anything in this moment that helps dissipate the energy of what's coming and brings your focus back to the here and now. Let's continue. You also have the Seven of Wands, fights, conflicts. Someone wants to pick a fight with you. Someone is really angry at you. I'm being told that Leo may be upset with you, and Scorpio might be very angry as well. I don't know what you did or what you said, but this person is still thinking about your words. It's as if you wounded their ego deeply, not their heart, their ego. And that's different. I feel like you crushed this person's ego, and now they're feeling a bit irritable. Again, this could point to Aries or Scorpio. You also have the High Priestess. A surge of intuition. Please, follow your intuition. Your intuition is going to be highly activated, especially around full moons. It's possible that you may start channeling messages from the universe. Your dreams may become more prophetic, more revealing. This card always tells you, when you don't know what to do, listen to your intuition. When your mind is overwhelmed or filled with too many thoughts, your intuition will always hold the answer. And the truth is, you already have the answer inside of you. You also have the Eight of Cups, a card of isolation, a card of walking away. You are pulling away from people who have nothing good to offer you. You are walking away from what's bad to make room for what's good. The Eight of Cups always represents a personal decision. You choose whether to stay in a place or with a person who causes you pain, or to walk away. But the Eight of Cups also represents a challenge, because walking away often comes with fear, fear of the unknown, fear of being alone, fear of leaving a job and not knowing if something better will come. Right now, you might be facing such a fear, but the answers will come along the way. This card is inviting you to step back, to recover, to reinvent yourself. Because without a doubt, based on all these cards, you may have been going through very difficult moments where your emotions were heavily involved. And now is the time to put your emotions first. Let's keep clarifying. So, let's continue with your reading, other additional messages. You have the World card. Good luck. Your reading tells me to recommend that you try your luck with things like raffles, the lottery, bingo, or the lotto. You're going to have a lot of luck, especially with the following numbers: 7, 20, 21, 37, 40, and 41. You also have the Four of Swords. This card likely means you need rest. You need to sleep better. It's very important that you create a healthy space for sleeping and build healthy bedtime habits. It's crucial to properly close your day, to avoid letting certain worries or problems from the day spill into your energy while you're sleeping. This card also tells me that you might be changing things in your bedroom. Maybe your bed. You could be reorganizing everything. Or maybe it's time to cleanse some stagnant energy in the space. You can mop the floor, or however you say it in your country, with something cleansing. It could be disinfectant, lemon, coffee, depending on your habits and your routine. The important thing is this: the space where you sleep must be completely clean and organized. You also have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is a card of confusion. Maybe you're feeling confused, or you've been overthinking things. Maybe you need to choose between two people or two different paths. The Two of Swords doesn't represent healthy energy, because it usually means you're trying to control multiple things at once. For example, two people might be coming into your life, and you want both. But this isn't really about love, it's more about ambition. You're going to have to make a decision between two situations, two jobs, or two people. Next, you have the Queen of Pentacles. This card is inviting you to make a decision, specifically, to choose the option where you see long-term growth. As I said before, maybe you're going to change jobs. And the Queen of Pentacles tells you, choose the job that allows you to grow in the long term and gives you lasting stability. That job may pay a little less right now, but it won't lay you off in the future. And even if the pay is lower, it might offer excellent training opportunities. You'll be able to learn, maybe even travel abroad. So in your next job interview, make sure to ask about the benefits beyond just the salary. It's very important to know what a person, or a company, is offering you beyond just financial gain. Continuing your reading, you also have the King of Wands. Someone is watching you closely. Someone has their eyes fixed on you. This person wants to hold your gaze, or maybe even more than that. I'm being told especially that a Virgo is thinking about you intensely, or someone with a very intense gaze, possibly a Leo. Someone wants to make a proposal, either romantic or business-related. This person has been waiting for the right moment to approach you. I feel that either this person was already committed, or you were, and the two of you just didn't get the chance to connect or follow through on that spark. Something got in the way between you two before. But now, that obstacle is moving out of the way, and the two of you are going to connect in a truly surprising way. You already know who it is. You know who this person is, someone from your past who stayed behind but is still on your mind, or perhaps you're still on theirs. They've been wondering what could have happened if you two had been able to connect. This message could apply to any zodiac sign, but I'm being told to mention that this person may have the letter R, J, or O in their name. Alright, so that's your tarot reading for today. Thank you so much for being here with me, uncovering all these mysteries of the tarot. As we close your reading, I want to invite you, if you enjoy these sessions with me, feel free to click the like button, and you can also click the subscribe button to join this channel. We're wrapping up your video now. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success, full of blessings, and filled with good energy. And without a doubt, I'll be seeing you in your next reading.